Let's play some chess or something. That was quick. Oh my goodness. This guy's 1700, we're almost 1700. Play a little Carocon. Maybe he plays a little goofy variation? Nope. Classical. Classic. The main line. Into the classical variation. Gonna bring his other knight out, yeah. All real simple stuff. Now, do I want to trade? I feel like I normally do, but right now I don't. This is my only piece that's active. You know, I take, he takes. Now he has a queen and two knights. Not really the best look for me. I say we just bring the bishop out. I don't think that, and then we can just capture towards the center if he does want to do anything like that. I think once again we're just gonna do simple developing moves, easy little knight out. Cause what's the threat here? Take and I just recapture. Now this doesn't look bad at all. This looks like kinda alright, to be honest. So we want to get here. You can already see this little triangle forming. So we gotta... I think maybe we move the bishop. Because what's he gonna do? Play g5? I think we just pin this. Now this is just stuck. It does kind of give up a little bit of time, but like, I don't think it's horrible. Because we needed to do that. We probably should just castle. Probably should just castle. Yeah, we'll just castle. I'm just a little bit worried about this bishop pair. Maybe, well, this diagonal's all clogged up, so we don't really have to worry too much, but could become a issue. Could put this on an outpost. So this is a really simple, like, one move thing. Like, what does that accomplish for us? Because you can just go there. Well, then we just do that. And then he just has to go back. We can force him back. I don't know the advantage. There is one advantage to this, is it cuts off the queen from the bishop, but I don't have anything attacking it right now, so it's kind of not worth it. So I think we just bring another knight out. Just get the attack going. Okay, he's relieving the pin. So now I think I kind of want to move this knight out. I go here. This isn't really... I was thinking capture. Now we're still down a piece, so we'd have to get a knight over here. I don't know, there's a lot of ideas here, but if we could get him to capture this way, that would really weaken his king. I don't really want to give up this bishop quite yet, and I don't really want to trade it for a knight. I don't think we really have to yet. I think we can throw in this little in-between attacking move on his... Maybe we play... Is f5 crazy? We play f5, that gives us a spot to move our rook in, and then like actually start attacking. Let's play knight to d5 first, and force this back, or force out some bad knight move. Okay, I think that's a bad knight move. So he has to recapture that way. Now his goal is to get here, threatening checkmate on h7, but I don't think we're gonna let... We're down so much time. He's playing way faster than us. We can actually cut off that entire diagonal just with this one move. And that brings our... But it does put some weakness on this e6 square. But it creates a future outpost. Not a great one for our knight. And we're going to actually have to immediately use it, I think. Which isn't great. There are probably workarounds to it, but we'll go with it for now. Now we're defending h7, attacking h5. He'll probably move his knight or his queen back to h3. Or, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now we need to start getting a little counterattack going, or we're just going to lag behind. So if we go here, he has to move. He has to move his knight back or do some crazy sacrifice. So I think we do that first. No, okay, but now he does have this sacrifice, which isn't great. We could just get rid of it. Just say, no, you don't. Piss off. That is an option. I think that's actually a pretty good option, because then we can outpost our knight here. And we're safe. This is a strong knight. He is a very equally strong knight. But I can bring the rook into the game, I think. What are his threats? He's threatening to attack currently white's case, which would give him power of blue. So if I did a move like h8, that would actually run into a fork. It is defended right now, but that is something to look out for. It's kind of counterintuitive. Could play like g5. What does that do? That forces either queen to h4 or queen to g3. Or I guess h5. Or we could just start getting an attack against his. I think we gotta undermine this pawn here so we can get rid of this outpost. But first, let's do a little rook lift. It seems like a decent idea. Might be running into some kind of fork somewhere that I just don't see, but right now I think we're okay. This guards against g6 too, so I don't really like that knight getting in that way. Oh. That's weird. So if we play c5, is he just gonna play d5? That doesn't even make sense. I think we just go for this. Because if he captures, we're gladly gonna capture back. It does run into, no, it runs into a fork. Could actually capture with the knight too. We capture with the pawn here, right? And if he captures with knight, we win a knight. Or with rook, we win a knight. If he captures with pawn, then we don't even have to really worry about the rook because it's not even in the way. I think that's what we go with. He has to do that. We stupid or something? Did I miss something? Or did he just blunder? Now we actually have some realistic threats going on. We've control of our own back rank. We're up an entire knight. He may even resign here. Sometimes the higher level people just give up. Not to say I'm high level yet, but we do have this move. I think that we just do this. This does two things. It allows our queen into e3. Okay. Which we like. We like to do forceful moves. That's good. I think we're just going to be a good, solid chess player and just move our king to the corner. Go and hide. We're down almost 6 minutes, but we're up a lot of material, so I think with this passed e-pawn, we should be able to close this game out. Better yet, let's actually play this move. I think we may be able to force a smother to mate. Threaten knight f2. king G1. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna get it here. Yeah, this should be game now. He'll probably resign. We have a smothered mate threat here. Beautiful one, too. Hopefully he lets us get it. Because if not, he's gonna do king here, then it's just checkmate in one. There it is. We got a smothered mate incoming. Easy game. Let's go through the game review, see how we did. Hopefully somewhat well. 87. We did blunder once. But that was a nice finish to that game. Very clean. So yeah, it's forced mate as soon as you move this rook here. Mate 4. Let's go back to the beginning. We'll go through the game real quick. Pretty standard opening. These are all opening moves. Apparently I strayed away from the opening. This wasn't the best move here. They don't like this. Our computer don't like this for some reason. I thought this looked strong. Anyway. We'll go to this next guy's move. Just kind of speed through it. So castling was a blunder. And it loses a pawn. Oh. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, and then that could be a line. Yeah, and then I just have to move away, I think? Or do I have to go forward? I don't know. That's not the game, though. We didn't do that. We castled. But he didn't see it. He missed that sacrifice. Luckily, I did too. Bringing the knights in, apparently that was pretty good. So this was a bad move also. It was a good play to defend. Bully his pieces away. Get the outpost. That was the best move. They even said the word I said. It's crazy. He takes an outpost. Makes logical sense. I think these pawn moves are really what did him in here. Especially this blunder coming up here in a second. He just gives up a knight completely. This is a 1700 rated player. And he just gave up a knight like it was nothing. So... And then he gave up a pawn, really, and that's astounded me. And then, like I said, very clean smothered me. And it's a royal fork, too, on top of it. On top of winning the game, I got the two most valuable pieces attacked. So that's a pretty good game. I'll take it. 2 dubs in a row, that's kind of cool.